Chat.
Oh
Type
god.
1 if Devastation sounds mad right now. Let's just see how many ones we get real quick. Because I think Devastation's pretty mad. But let's just get a mad check. Let's just see how many people think he's mad.
Get a mad
Okay.
check.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Let's get a salty check in the chat. Is this guy salty as
Devastation,
fuck?
right now, all these people think you're mad. Okay, wow, that's a lot of ones. Wow. Devastation, I mean, damn, it's not looking good for you, bro. It's not looking good for you, bro.
How did it taste? It tastes alright.
You got a
That's
regular
a
Red Bull,
lot
you
of
said?
ones.
Just a normal one?
That is a lot of ones. Wow. Yo, Devastation, they're still going. They are still going. The ones are still coming in.
I don't know, chat. I feel like I'm feeling something.
What's up, Tyre? I fucking brain farted last night and bought PhD before the perk bottle spawned, so now I don't have stam. And now I'm gonna have to lose Flopper and then play to the next
All
monkey
these people
round
think you're
and then
mad.
get it back.
Devastation, I think you're mad. All these people can't
So
be
it's gonna
wrong.
be interesting.
I kind of
I'm
do
gonna have to
feel
play
like my
instas
heart
with
rate.
no Flopper.
Chat, is it normal that I took like a couple sips and then my heart rate kind of feels like I don't know, going.
I think you just
I was so tired last night. I don't know what the hell I was
overthinking in
doing.
chat, or is this supposed to react that fast?
I do think you're
At least I'll have
overthinking it.
Flopper for the first
Maybe.
monkey or first insta round, but
Because
first couple.
that was less than a minute.
No stam fucking blows though.
If you don't ever drink caffeine, it does feel like a drug. I just never drank energy drink before, you know. I don't drink it. Like the closest thing to an energy drink I've ever drank is either Gatorade or Powerade. That's probably the closest thing I ever drank.
God damn!
I got a boost on the.
You got fail right out the gate.
I felt like I just injected myself with a stim, you know.
I need plates, chat. I need plates. I need plates.
That's why I like to knife
I'm gonna get
cancel,
max.
but
Bit of a bad spawn there.
not in that groove yet.
Devastation, I have pretty much no more time for you, man. I gotta focus on my strat, dude. I told you you would get embarrassed. You just embarrass the shit out of yourselves even more. So if you want to keep on going, my chat's just gonna flame you. So up to you, man. But you got 200 people versus 1 right now, just so you know. Okay, dude, because not a single person here is on your side. Just so you know, okay? Not a single one. They can't all be wrong, Devastation. I mean, come on, dude. They just can't. They can't, dude. Oh my god. Hold on, wait. Give me a sec. I need plates.
Yeah, I mean, I drink coffee as well, but I don't, like, usually when I drink coffee, I don't feel like it actually helps me stay awake that well, you know? That's just what I think.
T-gun fails. Yeah, especially that T-gun failed on like what, my second shot of the fucking like run today. Like what the fuck? I wasn't knife canceling yet.
Devastation, just so you know, one more thing. I would never come at you first. You came at me first, so now you deserve that. So, I don't give a fuck. Because I would never come at you first, Devastation. You came at me first. And I always destroy the people who come at me, Devastation. I always do. So, you lose. You know? You lose. You lost, bro.
Yo, you know what's one thing I just remember what Relapse said that was very funny? So he added a new phrase, which was jobs now.
He said job what?
Jobs now. Basically say go find a job right now. Jobs now.
Yeah, this is funny.
Full power, max armor.
PhD over stam. Like I said, I fucking brain farted. I was retarded last night.
I don't know why
I was
people
supposed to defend the monkey round, which I did do successfully, like without them touching a perk. What I was supposed to do is kill the last monkey and spawn the perk bottle, and then buy PhD and take the perk bottle. But for some stupid
you would
reason,
think
I
somebody
just
who was
went
watching
and
me
bought
on
it
all the other
during the
streams,
round.
you would think that he knows to not start with me, but he starts with me. Why? Why start with me? Why? Why do it? Why
So
do
now
it?
I have to lose flopper and then play to the next monkey round and then do that same thing again and actually do it instead of being retarded. I do need PhD for instas though, but I'm gonna have to play a couple without it because I'm gonna have to lose PhD and then play the next monkey round like that. So that's the only way I'm gonna get 5 perks again. I mean, this game's already cooked as fuck anyway, so it's whatever. PhD for instas? I'm using an M16, yes. It's gonna be risky as fuck, but I'm gonna have to do it. I'm not playing M14. I just gotta be more careful when I'm doing ammo buys.
Running out of ammo here.
The fucking radius on the grenade launcher is insane.
Devastation, not once did I get mad, man. I promise you that. You came into my chat extremely angry with my actions on snitching, apparently. That's what you're mad at me for. Snitching and being on Mystic's nuts as well. That's what you stated. So, no, you were mad. You were mad, and you still are. And you still are mad. And you're trying to act like you're not, but you are. Because that's why you're still arguing. You're still mad. I have let this go already. You keep dragging it, Devastation. Like, we could just move on at this point, man. Do I really have to keep burning you? Do I really have to keep burning you for you to, like, you know, learn when to stop? Like, bro, just stop. Just put it to bed. It's over. It's over, bro. You lost. You lost, bro. It's it.
What the fuck is Oscar here?
Well, sometimes you need to, sometimes it gets fucked up and you're gonna need to like shoot it to save yourself. But if you're shooting it to save yourself and you have no flopper, that's sketchy.
No Kazi's as well here, chat. Kazi.
Just gotta play better and it'll be easy.
This is my third insta this round.
It'll be fine if you just do it good. You have to shoot the
Devastation,
M16
the fact
itself
that
to save
my entire
yourself.
chat said that you're mad shows that you're mad, bro. Like, it's actually crazy how you're still going, bro. Like, if you're gonna keep going, bro, okay, Devastation, I got something for you, man. I threw a Casimir just so I could do this, dude. Stay right there, Devastation. I'm not even gonna time you up. And I got something better for you. I got something better for you, Devastation. Here you go. You wanna talk shit in my stream? Now you can go watch this ad while you talk shit, dude. There you go. Enjoy that ad, man. Enjoy that ad. Chat, watch them respond. Be like, yo, I got an ad blocker. I always say that. Now you can go ahead and support my stream, dude. Now you can go ahead and support my stream, bro. There you go. There you go. Thank you, and I do feel better, Devastation. I do feel better. Cause you know now you at least got me paid. You know, you at least got me paid more now. And now you're paying me. You're paying me to just to speak to me. You're paying me, bro. So yeah, I appreciate it, man. Also, I'm pretty sure I have drops on, Abe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. One of my moderators set it up, though.
I did have a bunch of HK ammo. I don't know why I wasn't shooting. Oh wait, no, I'm not shooting because of instas. That's why.
Devastation, bro. Just put it to bed, bro.
That's why.
That's it, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. Just drop it. It's over.
I don't want a death machine to spawn on me.
Alright, I'm trying to eat my food. I'm just trying to play my game, bro. Let's just have a good day, alright? I mean, I keep asking you to drop it, Devastation, but you're not dropping it. Just drop it, man.
I feel like I feel like the vibration on my controller just.
Chat. W Zach in the chat. W Zach. W Zach for taking Devastation's lunch money. W Zach in the chat. Just like his lunch money, bro. Devastation, you really gonna let Zach do that to you, bro? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, bro? It's your lunch money taken like a little boy, bro. Like a little boy. Dude, W Zach in the chat, bro. God damn, man. You really gonna take that? You really gonna take that? Devastation, what are you gonna do about it, bro? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, Devastation, bro? What are you gonna do about it? Bro got shoved into a locker. Bro, I'm about to shove my dick in his face, bro. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to shove my dick in his face.
What's up, White Dinos? Already missed 163. And then didn't get 5 perks because I'm retarded.
Bro, my whole chat is just flaming this dude. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. W chat, bro. W chat. Yo, Mayne, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it, man. All right.
Shit.
He be talking reckless and losing what I know. You kids are all Brian dead. Okay, chat. You're all Brian dead. Everybody, we're all Brian dead. All right, just so you all know. Okay. Yeah. And we're all kids and we're all Brian dead. What? Yo, what? I had never seen somebody in my life lose an argument this hard, bro. This is crazy, bro. I'm actually getting secondhand embarrassment. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment a little bit, dude. Devastation, you gotta just give up, bro. You gotta just, bro. I'm about to just time you out just to save you, bro.
Definitely.
Just to save you, bro. Like, oh my god, dude. How are you gonna sleep tonight? You're gonna be thinking about this when you go to sleep tonight, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, that's crazy, Chad.
I fucking hate trading with no stam. I'm gonna have to do it for a long time.
Yeah, the next time I save and quit, I'm gonna have to swap a controller. Because I think the
one he has negative aura right now.
The one I'm using right now, somehow the vibration is not working anymore, and I need vibration to be able to play.
Brian dead.
Yeah, I also need to get rid of the Meadows notification as well.
Pray for the 5. That'll be like 7 5s in a row or some shit.
Vibration. I just play better with it, and also with vibration on, like if a zombie hits me, then I would know. But right now it's like if I don't have it on, I won't know if I get hit or not, right? I have to look at my health bar. So the vibration kind of helps me, you know? It's like hit marker.
I don't know, Devastation. It sounds like you're the one who's upset here, man, not me. I'm just saying.
God.
Considering you're still here. You're still here. Going back and forth, dude. It's pretty embarrassing.
No, I'm free. That's good. That's good. That's a good teleportation. Yeah, he's not moving, right?
Say even my cousin with Down syndrome is flaming him.
Dogs. Oh, that went to Mule. I'm fucking stupid.
Jeez, dude. What round you on, Abby?
584. You?
584?
Yeah.
541.
43 rounds different.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Vibes I wouldn't say to your face. Oh, I could say it to your face, bro. Devastation, I'll say it to your face, alright, dude. I promise you that, man.
It was working for me earlier. It just randomly shut off.
The thing is, Devastation, I'm just afraid that if I say it to your face, I'm gonna also want to rub my pussy in your face as well, too. That's what I'm afraid about, though. I'm afraid, Devastation, that if I see you, I'm going to want to rub my pussy in your face. I am afraid because I will have the urge, Devastation. I will have the urge.
Did it take you a bit to get used to shooting the rocket in the air like that? Yeah, it feels weird.
Devastation, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd have the confidence to rub my pussy in your face. I'm pretty sure I would. Yeah, I would. I don't think you understand who you're messing with.
That
over here,
guy's
dude.
how is that guy still there,
I
dude?
promise you, Devastation, if I saw you in real life,
You must be
I am
having a
rubbing my
time.
pussy in your face. I promise you that.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just chatting?
Yeah,
Nah, bro, I'm all talk, dude. Pull up, bro. Pull up, bro.
I was like 15
God first.
and 12 on
God
forearms,
first.
and now I'm 16, 18. God first.
The Casimir glitch does still work, yeah. They'll be patching it sometime, maybe tomorrow. Devastation's really mad about it, though, so don't mention it around him.
What is the SPH of what?
Just PhD, Augment Kaio, just bouncing off the wall. Yeah, PhD trap is. Even though they nerfed it PhD already, but you know.
Nerfed it.
Nerfed.
Nerfed it.
It's a sensitive topic, chat. The
SPH this round?
the Casimir
It's not
glitch,
over
the
yet.
infinite Casimir glitch. It's a sensitive topic
So I
around
don't know.
Devastation.
Probably 20. If I get another trade like that one, it'll be like 19.5 to 20.
Devastation, clearly you wanted it in the game for being so upset at the fact that I made sure that I posted about it to Treyarch so that way they would patch it. You clearly you're upset about it that it's going out of the game. Clearly you're upset, man. Why is Oscar back? Oh my, fuck this guy, bro. Like,
Because you're a little snitch, dude.
you're right, you're right. The Oscar is Devastation, chat. The Oscar, pretend the Oscar is Devastation, bro. All right, and then here, wait, chat, wait.
I just don't know why the vibration turn off. Like I don't know. I might have to like turn off the controller and then turn it back on later. See if that might fix the vibration.
Whoa, Zach, too easy. Gifting a sub to Pseudo Udo. Let's go.
Like, this right here blows, chat, because the trap barely did any damage to him, right? And it's like, why, man? Why? Yeah. It's like, sometimes this shit does more damage than other times, dude.
What does that trap even do?
Just shoots rockets, bro, but sometimes it's like, it's not good enough, bro. Like, I didn't even get half his HP off. Like, dude, I literally can't even do anything now for the next minute. I just have to train around and wait for the trap, because nothing else works.
You cashed
This is way too much health.
You cashed a $8 bet for $185. That's fucking sick.
Rampage is way too risky doing this strat. You're gonna get destroyed by the heavy zombies climbing on the table. They'll melt you down. Not worth it.
Yeah, I missed the first insta. By getting like my 5th or 6th fucking 5-rounder in a row, whatever it was. I don't even know. It's insane. I was like 15 to 12 for 4-rounders because I got like 3 or 4 4-rounders in a row, and then I got like 5 or 6 5-rounders in a row after that. I'd say all I've had since the 130s is 5s.
That shit doesn't taste that bad, to be honest with you. It really doesn't taste that bad.
Yeah, it's okay. Insomnia's trying Red Bull for the first time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna check my vibration setting at the main menu. The Ron Basin.
Devastation, you're saying you're gonna finish this? Bro, I'm gonna finish on your face right now. Watch this. Watch this, dude. I'm about to finish in your face right now. Ready? Ready, Devastation? Ready?
Here it comes.
Ready? Ready? I just finished in his face, chat. I just finished in his face. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. I just finished on his face. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
God damn.
I gave him a 1 minute
Finished
timeout,
all
chat,
over his
because
face.
that's how long I would last if I was with Devastation right now. That's how long I would last, 1 minute. So it just makes sense, you know? I don't know, last 1 minute. But he'll be back, though. He'll be back after the timeout, chat. So be ready to greet him again.
100.
Be ready to greet him. How's my nut taste, Devastation? How's my nut taste, dude? You like it, bro? I can give you more. Just let me know, bro. I got you. Let me know, dude. I love Rakai, Dave. Yeah, Rakai's funny as hell. But I know he's in a bad situation right now with clicks. Apparently he's
I have
scared.
3 more. I can still craft 3 more. I think I'll try to go for 700 Kaio, maybe. I don't know if I can actually do it though. Because I am drinking energy drink right now, so I don't know if I can actually do it. I'll have to see.
See, chat, now he shut up like a good boy. See, chat, this is why Decal's the daddy. This is why Decal's the daddy, chat. I made him shut up like a good boy. Yo, Theron, thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro.
I didn't jump. If you don't jump, you won't teleport.
Thank you, Theron. I appreciate that, man. All right, thank you, bro. Hopefully all goes well. Yeah, man. Hopefully all goes well, dude.
Alright, chat, give me a sec here. So, 2 things I gotta change. One setting is, I gotta turn off, fuck, what is it called? Meadows? Notification? Turn that shit off. Let me just make sure that should work. What? Why is it still on? Wait, it's off, right? Okay, that's good. And then the other thing that I need to fix here is, how do I do this? Turn on my controller. Or is there a controller setting? Yeah, like I have vibration on. And this is why I feel like something's wrong with my controller. Is that
What the fuck?
the vibration randomly turn off? Like it doesn't work. So maybe let's try to see if this works.
Bill, thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man, for the 8 months,
Took
man.
J edits.
Why? Like I don't understand why.
Thank you, dude.
Battery. Why is... Okay, chat. Let me just rock up a solo game.
Mystic went to bed. Mystic went to bed, Bill. Yeah, I guess he was just tired. He streamed for a while though. Streamed for like 17 hours.
Play in a squad.
So yeah. Thank you, Penguin. I appreciate it.
Okay, I'm just trying something out, chat. I just gotta test my vibration. See if it. Oh wait, firing range? Wait, how? How do you do that?
Race-key, thank you, but I'm not even in first. IV's in first, you know?
Wait, where's
Gotta,
how do you
gotta
get to
keep
firing?
grinding as well, too.
Sorry, that might be. Okay, I think we're good. I feel like there's something wrong with my. You hear it, guys? Be okay, but yeah, it's the controller's definitely fucking busted. Should be okay though. All right, let me go wash my face real quick, chat. All right, I gotta take a big fat juice as well.
Big fat juicy piss.
All right. All right, peace out, Dave. One sec. Okay. Primo. Thank you for the 12 months, Primo. Damn. 1 year being pounded at LFG. Yo, W Primo, bro. Primo, that's actually wild, dude. Wow. Another person here for a year, chat, bro. That's a long time, Primo. Like, you was here since the get-go, bro. Since the beginning of pounding, man. Like, W Primo, man. W fucking Primo, bro. That's what
Beginning
I'm
of
saying.
pounding.
Bro, Citadel came out a year and 2 days ago. Chat. We were doing pretty crazy back then, too. Now we're doing even crazier. You know? Fuck yeah. I have like 4 times the subs I had a year ago today. Thank you, Theron. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Nah, that can't be right. What? What do you mean? And Guts, you said,
I don't know if it's even worth doing this, but...
how's life, Diga, bro? Life? Life is okay. Life is okay. How about you, Guts? Yeah, man. I mean, I can't wait to see my girlfriend for Christmas. Oh my God, Guts. I'm gonna freaking be so happy, bro. You know. Oh my God, dude. Okay. Not good. I think I saw max armor here. Yeah. It's already been a year since CDM. Dude, crazy. Life. Oh, my ear. I'm trying to fix my headset. Oh, come on, dude. It's so annoying.
It's a the controller. Dude, I've had this issue on so many PlayStation controllers. I don't know about you, Decal. Actually, no, you could have mouse and fucking keyboard. That's sorry about it. But a lot of the times my controller, the vibration randomly shuts off, or it starts making crazy noises. So basically, I think I cooked the controller. I cooked. You see, this is why I buy. That's why I buy insurance on my controller. Like this kind of shit happens, right? I ain't gonna fucking use the controller if it doesn't give me vibration. Yo, I'm chilling with this Red Bull, man. I'm actually liking.
Yo, Rayski. All good, bro. I'll take it, man.
This shit is kind of addictive, huh?
Thank you.
What if I get addicted to Red Bull? I drink one every day.
That's not good for you at all.
Bro, this shit's delicious, bro.
You like it that good?
Dude, it's like fucking oxygen, bro.
The fuck? It's literally like a drug to this guy, dude. What? I don't recommend drinking anything energy related daily. I don't. But
so earlier I was kind of sleepy, right? So I cracked open the Red Bull. I took a couple of sips, and then like I instantly felt wide awake now.
Bro, I missed like the entire horde right there.
That's what they do?
Yeah. Red Bull sponsor incoming, bro. I would love to be sponsored by Red Bull.
2 Alani energy drinks? What the hell is that? What's Alani? Get Insomnia drinking that. If you're drinking 2 of those, it's probably something good.
I don't think
like not a traditional energy drink.
I don't think drinking 2 is good though, right? I don't think that's good for you.
It's probably not a traditional energy drink. I'm sure it's like
Ghost drinks?
vegan, self-claimed on the can. 0 sugar energy drink with 200 milligrams.
Who's in the lead? We are in the lead.
So it's basically just caffeine. Yeah, it's 0 sugar, so. Okay, I need to learn how to shoot this T-gun, because this is poo-poo.
Jesus.
Skill issuing.
That's crazy. You get headaches when you don't drink coffee or Red Bull. When you don't get coffee or Red Bull in the morning, that's crazy. Well, at least I fixed my controller vibration. I can feel it now. That's good. Fucking needed it.
You can feel it? Good vibrations?
Yeah.
Getting good vibrations now.
Can you vibrate me, Jake?
Potentially. If you give me a 5-rounder so I don't miss 2 instas in a row.
If you give me an 18 bug rounder straight.
18 bug rounds straight.
Yeah, 43 rounds behind. It's not that long. 43 rounds. It's like what, like 5 hours?
That's why we've been apart since like a while, so.
43 rounds, 5 hours though? Is that 5 hours?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Probably somewhere around there, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
About right. I mean, the rounds are like what, like 6 minutes?
6 minutes? No, my rounds are about 7.5.
Really?
My rounds are like 35 minutes.
What? Are the rounds that long right now?
Yeah, most of them should be definitely over 7 minutes though. Definitely.
I gotta.
Well, if you're
There's
getting
no way we're having 6-minute rounds.
If you're getting 7.5, then that means I'm fucking getting 8 minutes.
Oh shit! That was a horrible round.
Only a unhealthy part is the sugar.
Yeah, J Bubble for real, man.
I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, I don't know. I remember the first time I took a sip of Red Bull. I didn't like it, but it actually doesn't taste that bad. Like, I wouldn't mind drinking this as a beverage. How many hours is 43 rounds behind?
You're gonna
Probably
tell
like
Ivy to drink Alani.
5 hours probably, Dave. 5 or 6 hours, I'd say.
Definitely be better than Red Bulls, I'm sure.
If we were 16 hours apart, that'd be better. 16 would have been great. That'd be hard to catch up then.
5 hours is 1 sleep.
Yeah, but if we were 16 hours apart, it might be hard for you to catch up.
It would be pretty difficult, yeah.
I might have to put my dick in your mouth for that happen.
Yeah.
PP in the mouth.
This round was only long chat because I had a horrible round. Had to do like 2 crafting table runs this round.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Why do you like dicks in your mouth though? Like, just curious.
Guys, it's just amazing. Turn me on.
What the fuck? Yo,
It's
chat,
amazing.
what the fuck is he saying? It's amazing, chat.
Basically, the only thing that's similar about it
Play that.
is the jumping with the PhD. That's
I'm not even
literally
sure
it.
I don't even know if we even have that in Canada. Alani.
But this strategy is way harder. Way harder. That strategy, you could just macro it. This strat, we have died several times. All of us have died several times doing this strat. It's very difficult. It's a lot harder than it looks.
I swear, when we keep talking about these like dick jokes and all that, it gets the chat infected as well, and then they start saying it.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Might just have to cut my dick off, put it in your mouth, bro. Best way to deal with Oscar when using the Casimir strat. It's not a strat, that is a glitch and a half, my brother.
Alright, you ready for some
you
instas?
just bring him to the trap and let the trap do the work.
Ready for some instas, Decal?
What subject?
I'm about to hit 165.
You're about to hit 165?
Yeah. I fucking missed
round,
163. Right? Yep. HK and
yeah.
power.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
What are you doing to run out of ammo, though?
Pack punch the HK and then go to M16 after that.
Like 8 downs kill? 8 or 9 downs. I can't exactly remember, but a lot of downs. A lot of downs.
You can see when you get to the main menu, though.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, now it's accurate. Mine says 4, and that's how many I have.
Okay, I'll check.
One of those really... Actually, dude, 2 of those are bullshit. One of them was that glitch with the fucking Ether Shroud decoy augment where the zombies hit me even though I wasn't being targeted by them. They were hitting the decoy, but I was near them and they hit me. And the other one was... What?
That all trash, by the way.
That augment is fucking dog shit. It's so bad. The other one was I threw Molotovs at the floor thinking I had an insta-kill active and I just didn't. So, like, technically, I actually really haven't fucked up this strat much, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I probably
Like, I've actually done pretty decent with this strat for this game. Which is a good thing, because I had no camping experience before this game.
Probably Desert. Yeah, you don't want to have Rampage on, man.
I'm gonna try to, 14,000. I'm gonna try to. Thank you, bro.
We are going all the way.
What's up, Dark? Was good? No, Oscar being stuck at spawn is not patched yet, so no. Still in.
So how long does Red Bull usually last for? Like, if I drink the whole thing, like, how long do I stay, you know, energized?
That is a personal preference question, I believe.
Is it
Like,
different for every...
the G Fuel helps me stay up longer periods than other times too, so it's not consistent.
Okay, but like, typically, how long does G Fuel last for you? Like 78 hours? I don't know about that one. That'd be some crazy shit. How long does coffee last? Coffee doesn't even work on me though. Typically it does not work on me. Or is that 7-8 hours? Not 78, right? I do have the 999 calling card equipped, yeah. Gotta be, man. Does have sugar so you might crash later? So I might be more tired later, right? That's what you're saying. Like I might feel very tired later, right?
Dark, I have my augments listed into a command. I saw a comment about somebody saying they found out their friend has a brain tumor, which is really bad. I am very sorry to hear that. Whoever said that, I couldn't see her name. There was too many messages popping up, but very, very, very sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness, that's awful. Thank God I got it in time. Thank God.
Too risky to throw a doll.
I do wish so, SG, but I find it to be very hard for them to bring back the, training in zombies again. That'd be hard.
Okay, am I not swapping enough?
BO3 is harder though.
Wow. Fuck me,
but
I
this
guess.
is still technically not easy though. Specifically this map. It's getting better now though, just cause
yeah, chat. It's a long game.
Getting more practice in, right? So getting better at it though, but Still not an easy strat though. Are you getting any good bug rounds? Cause like I feel like
I'm not really numb.
I'm not really
What's up,
getting
Chris?
any good
Triggers. Wonder if I can do this. That worked okay. That worked pretty well, actually.
round difference. Thanks for the heads up, Bill.
Sure, 14,000. What's up? Yeah, that's because the healing is better. The Lightmend is better. It's way safer for the strat. Raisky, that's why. Tried fireworks. It doesn't make much of a difference. Does not make much of a difference. Not enough to catch up, that's for sure.
Yeah, do you think you'd be able to go all the way to 999 right now?
No.
Even if you get trio, you don't think you can do it?
No, it's because it's like 70 hours left still.
100,000 lottery to do it.
Okay, I'm doing it. What the fuck?
I almost died.
Try my best. Jesus, bro.
I almost took it down.
You almost just took it down?
Yeah, I was like, I had full health, but 0 armor, so I think I die in 2 hits usually in that case.
Well, heavy zombie will one hit you without plates though, just so you know.
Yeah, so scary.
Oh my god, dude. I try to fucking scratch my ear and I can't, dude. Like, I literally can't do anything AFK in this strat whatsoever. There's not 1 second of AFKing on this strat. Fuck's sake, I can't even fix my headset on my ear, bro. Like, fuck. Strategy blows, dude. Good morning, James.
God.
Super hard to reach chat.
It's a pea shooter around 50, bro. That shit was a pea shooter around like fucking 20, man, for me. How are you doing, Jonathan? No, Kazi's not patched out.
Yeah, race it's really not easy, and unfortunately, you know, it's just I have to tough it out and be able to try and read my chat while I do it. It's just not. I don't have any fucking other option. I have to try and read my chat. Oh, I do it whenever I can, you know. Yeah.
Whenever I can. What does that mean?
Yeah. Also, yeah, you mentioned about the BL3 AITs. This game is like the only game that we've had that where like you could like kind of use AITs similar to like BL3, similar. You know, like fireworks and brain rot, or fireworks and turn. I always call it turn, but brain rot in this game.
Oh, shit. Good thing I had a full power, because like my instinct there was to use the full power there. So if I didn't have one there, I would have actually went down there again.
The Casimir glitch is not even it's not patched. No, it's not patched. I'm just not doing it though because it's like cheating. Katie, only IV is higher than me. Only IV. I'm the second highest. After that, I'm not really. I'm unsure. I'm unsure if it's higher after that, and that's not including people doing the Casimir glitch. My mouse just fucked up on me. It like shut off on me right there. I gotta unbind the idolize to the keyboard button. No, just because of that. That's just retarded, dude. How much just went down there from that? Thank you, Katie. Thank you, man. Try my best. As always.
It's basically an infinite Casimir glitch, Gus. If you use a Bogo augment on Meal Kick, throw the Kazi in a window, you'll get an extra back. Like literally inside of the window, like out of bound and all that. You'll get an extra Kazi back. Bogo.
The gobblegums, yeah, and they're very, very important for me. The Casimir glitch still works, yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yes.
So it was like frame perfect. That could have been bad. Let's not red screen.
No! Not something we want to be in. Jesus. None of those plates break, chat. That's a different game, bro. You're playing Dead Ops, bro, when your fucking plates break. You're playing Dead Ops Arcade, bro.
Oops.
Be a bug round here soon. Might have to trap him, or I might have to kill him.
You cannot get banned for doing the Casimir's freaking glitch, no. You can't die, or not die. You can't get banned from doing it now. I can't read all the comments, guys. I'm sorry. I just can't. I have to read at the end of the rounds, or we're waiting to grab a nuke, or a Casimir. I can't read doing this. I can't. Like, look at that, bro. Fuck.
Woo! Alright, decal, my SPH for that round was 11.7.
Jesus Christ. You already beat it?
That's yeah, that was a 20-minute round.
I want to try for 700 actually, but I don't know if I can actually do
That's
that.
pretty fucking good for my first insta with no stamina up too, and I played that sloppy as hell and it's 11.7. Like,
I gotta kill him now.
that's fucking solid. I could get like 11.2 probably.
I have to kill him now.
If I clean that up a little.
Back again, right? Yeah, he's fucking back. I have to kill him.
Ugh. That's stressful. Hopefully I get my Gershes back soon. Based on my average, I would assume that I should be getting it back soon. I've had insane Gersh trades this game.
Where's he at, dude? Where the fuck is that? He's dead? What the fuck? For some reason he's dead. Shit.
Jesus, Domzo.
Fuck, I should just bought some Kazi there.
Can jailbreak PS5 10.0 and 10.01? That's crazy. That's nuts. Take another fucking dab.
I'll show you Torp. I didn't even know what it is. I'll show you. Make sure to subscribe to the stream if you guys, or should, oh my god, subscribe to the channel.
To the stream.
If you guys haven't, guys, right?
Subscribe to the stream, guys. Put it in your.
Yes.
Put it in your membership status.
Yes, sir. Some coffee? No, I'm alright right now, but I will be having G Fuel soon, though. Not yet, not yet. Still too soon.
No, it's getting patched. It's Sunday, it's not gonna get patched on the weekend. What do you think they're gonna break by patching it? They're gonna break something else. What do you think it's gonna be?
The trap doesn't instant kill. Doesn't instant kill Oscar. That was just a lucky hit though. But usually you have to spray your ray gun at it with the Kazi.
Spray that Ragoon. We need the Decal 5 streams again.
They will come back.
Yeah, in like the summer. Cause you're gonna be fucking stuck on these maps the whole
We're
time.
in the lead right now.
Oscar's still stuck.
One for how long you've been awake.
Too many timers.
Yeah, right? You're just gonna fill up your whole screen with timers. Like, time since I last fapped. Time since I last took a shit.
So a guy on Instagram said, I suck. He commented this on my 999 boss fight. I guess I should just quit my life now.
Did you suck? That guy probably hasn't even done the boss fight in round 50. That's a guy who would do the boss fight while spamming infinite Casimirs.
Yeah.
And then say that it's easy. Like, yo, that boss fight was easy.
I will do the 999 boss fight again. Yes, always.
High
every map.
rounding right now is the best thing for the event. Yeah. Yeah, chill out. Yeah, bro. Like, shit, bro. Yeah. Might as well, dude. Make sure you guys like the stream as well, chat. Don't forget to like, bro.
They got 333,000 points. How are you? Are you 500k yet?
No, I'm 343, 351. Sorry,
What? No
351k, I believe it was. Yeah. Or no, I was 343k. I think that was what it was. Yeah, 343. The guy was below me was 51k. What's up?
Did you use salvage? Because earlier you were at 370,000. I was only at.
Oh, you're talking about salvage. I think you were talking about the score for the event. Yeah, no, I'm at 445k. Never mind. Sorry. You're talking about for the event.
445k is still kind of low, I feel.
Not in my opinion. I'm not using it.
Yeah, but like earlier, I think you had a bigger gap than me. Now I'm catching up to your salvage.
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not using it in terms of RCXDs, but I'm using it in terms of Casimirs and shit, yeah. Guess it should have been more clear. How do you deal with Oscar in high runs? You trap him. Trap him in spawn. To do it, I have a strategy guide which shows how to trap Oscar as well too, in the strategy guide. And that's on my channel right now.
Blaze, appreciate the sub. Welcome.
This is the only AFKing the strat gets is this, chat.
I'm so tempted to go use that centrifuge, but I have so much T-gun ammo, so if I got a max, it would suck. I also don't have Gershes, so. You know about the broken centrifuge rounds on Ascension, decal?
Thank you for the subs, guys. I can't read the names. There's too many, but thank you, thank you.
163.
It's just freaking impossible to read. I just not buy it. All right, chat. I think after this round, I'm gonna get my G Fuel actually as well.
And tired?
Not really tired, but more so fucking up in the game. Not playing as well. And that's also slowing me down too.
This is gonna be a Red Bow battle versus the G Fuel battle. I might need to put my dick in your mouth soon to wake you up. Deserve it.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, actually, wait. I want to change one here. Sorry, 1 second.
A game time for 999, 110 hours we predict right now.
For Jug, hardened plates, durable plates, and turtle shell. But then Decal is running turtle shell, hardened plates, and shake it off. The host.
I try to read my chat. Hang on, guys. Hang on, man. Don't get to read much in this strat.
What's up, Zara? You gonna join the call?
The fuck?
Yeah, did the trick for infinite black holes? Yeah. We were, you know, we are aware of that.
I hope Jigwapple, but if not, by tomorrow is what we're looking most forward to. Because to be honest, if it's not done by tomorrow, then I'm gonna assume they're still working on it and trying to figure it out. Because like honestly, there's just no excuse for it to be in and them like not have cared enough to remove it. It's literally ruining the event leaderboard that they have going on right now. It's literally ruining it. The wall jump augment, I'm trying to pick off, I'm just trying to guess what that person was asking. The wall jump augment is called double whammy, and then you also use its other augment called stuntman as well too, with PhD. Those are the main two augments for it.
So I get that situated. Yeah, no worries.
Again, it does it again. Oh. Use my fucking shroud and injection, dude. Like, why? Why, man? This is retarded, bro. Fucking uses both. It just doesn't make any sense. Jesus Christ. How's it going? Been better, J Guapo. Not J Guapo, Zard. It's been better, bro. I keep fucking up, dude. I think I just lost 10k salvage from last round. Not that it matters, you know, because I don't care about the amount of salvage I have, but it's like that's just not, obviously that's not a good, you know, it's not good.
My operator just said, I don't poop so often since now. Like, what the fuck?
What?
That is some wild shit. That is some wild quote right there. I don't poop so much now.
Suck on this.
Yeah, this operator is funny.
Keep those sticky fingers to yourself.
Yeah, Mystic went to bed. He grinded like 16 hours, like 17. He still grinded pretty long. You know?
Get the astronaut trapped quickly. I mean, there's
At level 500, yeah.
good strategy to it if you know how to do it. Quickly. Just by... Wow, I missed all those guys. Just by manipulating your excavator. Kinda gotta get set up like super early for it though.
So pro, yeah, I also hate this strategy, so yes, it does. Yeah, man.
How you feeling?
I need my G fuel. That's how I feel.
If you get set up early, you can just, whenever an excavator comes that's not tunnel 11, you just let it get like really close to breaching, and then you hack it. Because the whole time it's moving back, it also can't be.
I only do RC
bitchy.
So then you just sit and spawn, doing, you know, one round every minute or so.
Make it a PS5.
you have a pretty good chance
I didn't even know that there's a pro controller. Wasn't aware of that.
Because you'll be able to do like 3 or 4 rounds before it. So as long as you're not getting, 5 rounders, 6 rounders. It's always luck dependent, but you can help it a little bit. You're on PS3, so?
Are you still posting around like 400 or 500 on like Twitter right now, or no?
Twitter, yeah.
Just Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still first worthy. So who's still up right now running 999? Pretty much just me and Decal right now. Literally. Pretty much just us two now. Everybody else that's on the race is either doing the Casimir glitch, which basically disqualifies their game, or they are way too far away. So it's basically just me and Decal. Yeah, I'll be doing the 999 boss fight. Oh boy.
Not exactly GF, Nick, because the Oscar exploit can be done accidentally, and it pretty much is done most of the time, like pretty much always, just by accident. It's not like we intentionally go out of our way to go ahead and glitch out Oscar. He's just very, very bugged with the way that he spawns. So yeah.
He's not in the race anymore, SD, because he is doing the Casimir glitch. So he even agrees that he's not part of the race anymore. It depends on what kind of glitch, Ryan. If you're doing the Oscar glitch, bugging him out, trapping him, yes, that technically is allowed, but Casimir glitch, not really. Can't be doing that. I did use the glitch, but I only used it for 7 rounds or so, and then I stopped using it, right?
All of you guys started using it for a few rounds, and then you were like, okay, this is fucking stupid, we're not gonna do this.
I was just trying it out to see what it feels like. To see if I was willing to do it or not, but...
We all had a decision as a community, pretty much, to decide whether it was allowed or not, and we all decided no.
Because Fear also agreed as well.
But at least I decided not to do it anymore, right? At least I'm trying to play my game as legit as possible, so... Why is it also good to allow but not a Casimir?
One's way more OP than the other one.
The Casimir is literally
one
like
gives you God mode, one is just taking out an inconvenience. Sometimes, like...
The difference between the two is putting an infinite logo next to your Casimir number, and then doing this strat. That's the difference between the two.
Yeah, around 400, you haven't used it? Well, W on that.
Yo, what's good, Freedom, bro? Yes, sir. Dude, I hope I get a bug on it now.
Like, if you use it for a couple rounds just to see what it's like, it's not considered to be like squadified and all that.
God, bro.
But if you're doing it for like 50, 100 plus rounds, right? That kind of. Yeah, you're right, Ryan. Maybe I wouldn't be able to put it on to ZWR because we did it for a couple rounds. That's fine. That's fine.
Who cares? I don't think anyone cares about ZWR and modern CODs anyway. There's literally like over 100 people that have 999 on BO6
so you know,
on ZWR.
Just so you know, you don't technically have to submit to ZWR to be classified as like the world first shit, right?
That could be
in one of those rounds you use the glitch. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, he could have.
Yeah, you could argue that way, but I mean.
You were just doing RCXD anyway, weren't you? So
I won't die.
it's not
Though.
like
I was doing RCXC strat. I won't die.
you did RCXD strat for the other like 50 fucking rounds that you were doing it.
Like
before you
doing
got
it for
yourself
like
revived.
5 or 7 rounds, you know, it's not really anything, man. That's like less than 1% of the whole game. That's like it's actually like 30 minutes probably. Did it for 30 minutes. That's like literally nothing. Sometimes,
You should play
man,
with
you know,
Astro
you gotta
and
be
do
so
Tunnel
strict,
11.
man. Like freaking devious game. He did the hand cannon glitch for 5 rounds on Tomb, and his game got disqualified on ZWR. Like that's upsetting, right? Like we gotta be a little bit more reasonable here, right? If like you're doing the glitch, you test it out, and you refuse to do it, like that should earn a respect, right? Like instead of disqualifying the game because he did it for 5 rounds just to test it out and then refuse to do it. Whereas compared to somebody that's going to keep doing it, that's if both games are disqualified for that exact reason, that's not fair for the guy that's only doing it for 5 rounds, right? So, you know, me and Deco, we're not doing it, you know? At least we're not doing it. That's just how I think of it, man. Whether or not ZWR will accept or not accept my game because it did it for like 7 rounds or 8 rounds, well, you know, it is what it is, right? I ain't gonna rerun it back up. I try to play my game as legit as possible by not doing it, right? So.
Rip.
Like at least me and Decal, which is the only 2 racer right now, basically. At least we're trying to make it as fair as possible, right? For the grind. Because we both could, like, if I started doing Kazi, Decal's gonna start doing Kazi, and we could both start doing Kazi, and that's just, you know, what is the point of even watching us do it for the rest of the game then, right? Because it's basically just God mode, right? Which is why we're not doing it.
It's not a strategy. It's a glitch.
Yeah.
It's cheating, basically. Like basically, straight up.
Just so you know, Ryan, when I played my Tomb game, I did the hand cannon glitch, right? And after I reached round 999, majority of the people claimed that my game was the world first legit 999, and then there was also a portion of the people that believed that I glitched because I did the hand cannon, right? So and then after that, somebody else actually ended up getting 999 without doing the hand cannon glitch shortly after our games, and basically his game should have been the world first actual legit game, right? Because he did not do the hand cannon glitch. But however, it actually didn't gain any recognition. So that itself just basically shows you that, you know, it like
The
really
community at large didn't care.
As long as like your game wasn't like crazy cheated, then it's just like it doesn't really matter, you know. So in this case, like yes, we both did it for like 5 to 8 rounds, but someone could do it the whole game without it, and they wouldn't be classified as the world first legit. Like it just wouldn't make any difference.
And Decat was losing time doing it.
Yeah, I know the Casimir's God mode, which is why I'm not doing it. I was just testing it out, right? No, I don't kill him every time. I still trap him. But occasionally, he will break free, and I will have to kill him. Occasionally. No, I always gotta play with a mini-map on the Modern Zombie game. I think having a mini-map is, like, pretty useful. RCXD glitch? Oh boy. RCXD is not a glitch, though. Not a glitch. Yeah, we're in first right now. So apparently someone in my chat is around 400, by the way. Decal, 400.
I think Knight is on like 300 something.
Yeah. The zombies are unable to hit the RC. Give me 1 second here.
That's strategic
I don't
placement. I
care
don't think
about
I would
not
call
having
that a
credit for
glitch.
that though, Astra. I'd rather not have credit for that, to be honest. I
The
don't really care.
zombies.
If it was a
I'm not
glitch,
the
they
one
would
who found
patch it.
either.
The only one they patched was the one on, like from the beta, but that was like obviously a glitch because you were literally like going inside of an object.
Give me 1 second. Hold up. Yeah, the G Fuel flavor I have is this one. It's raspberry lemonade. You see it there. So yeah.
There we go. Had you guys muted there for a second.
Never.
Need to get my shroud back.
Take that for now, I guess.
Nice.
Probably should have taken the M16 actually. Since I'm praying on a 5.
I only have a knife again, chat. So oh well.
So I guess I should go back for it.
Yeah, no worries, Ard. If I were to get a 999 without that glitch, can I claim 999 excluding that glitch? Well, the only thing about that S6, or sorry, SD, is that I think anybody that actually does a 999 game, if you've only done that glitch for a little bit just to test it out, and you refuse to do it afterwards, I still think of your game as legit, you know? So, if you haven't done it at all, props for you,
Gersh
but
is
I
second
wouldn't
hit,
classify
nice.
it to be the world first legit 999. I wouldn't. And I'm pretty sure majority of the community is gonna think the same way, you know? Even if you've never done it, compared to me doing it 7 rounds, it just wouldn't really make much of a difference, you know? But if I did it for like 200 rounds, or 300 rounds, that is a different story, you know? Because my game would literally be like classified as like not legit, because I did it for so many rounds, right? But if it's only 7 rounds or 5 rounds, right? That's literally nothing, right? Even though it might seem like, yes, you still did it, but it's literally like less than 1% of the game. It's basically like the same thing as saying like you recorded your whole game, but your capture card stopped working for a couple rounds. Does that mean your game is disqualified, right? Definitely not, right? Like if you had a whole 999 game, but you lost like 3 rounds on a recording, or like 5 rounds, does that disqualify your game? It wouldn't. Basically, kind of the same. But if you don't have footage for 200-300 rounds, then your game would not be classified as legit. Then that's just way too. Mystic is doing the Casimir, but he's already accepted that is it's an exploit. So he's just doing it for fun. He's just doing it for fun right now. So it's all good. What's up, down? Why did I do it in the first place? Well, first of all,
everybody was starting to do it.
First of all, the only reason why I started doing it was because Mystic was doing it, right? And I didn't know how OP it was, so I needed to try it out, right? To see if I'd be okay with doing it, because if he's doing it, he's going to be playing faster. He's going to catch up to us, right? Very easily. So that's why I did it for like 7 rounds or so, and I realized how broken it is. And I don't like
that it was definitely going to get patched.
So I decided that, hey, I'm going to go back to doing this strat, even though I had no self-res at the time. And I still decided to come back to do the strat because, you know, if I game over,
yeah, you switched off of that strat when you didn't even have a self-res, so.
Yeah, like the fact that
you could have just kept doing that until you got one, and then it definitely would have been like.
The fact that I came back to do this strat with no self, I could have just did the other strat, you know, and just kept doing that till I get a self-res back, right? But I still came back and did this strat, right? So.
Yeah, Irish. I was just tired, so I got J Fuel now. I wasn't playing good. I kept on making like a few mistakes, and I had to use a ton of salvage.
There's a lot of mental gymnastics. Say you cheated. What does that mean? Mental gymnastics.
Yeah, Danny. Feel a bit better now. Got up for a little bit.
Did it for like 5 rounds at the very most. I did it for like 7 or 8 rounds probably, so I did a little bit more.
I did it. It was also slower as well too, because I had that door open that Mystic has closed. I had it open, so I actually lost time doing it. Unfortunately, you know, but it's all good because that strategy is just way too fucking broken anyway.
My meal kick is... That's actually a very good question. I think my meal kick is the ray gun. I think it is. I'm not 100% sure though, but I don't think I would ever have a scenario where if I take it down and I'm just not gonna have any perks. I don't think I would have that scenario because I would always have aftertaste on, right? I know like during the boss fight you do need a wonder weapon, so I think I would maybe swap my wonder weapon with the rocket launcher maybe, just to switch it around maybe. So if I lose my rocket launcher, like it doesn't really matter because I don't think you need it for the boss fight, right? But you need a wonder weapon.
To be the 195? Yeah, I could beat that 195.
He won't catch up, Web. You know, if he puts in the hours, he'll catch up. But it wouldn't even matter anymore because the game's not legit anymore, so it doesn't matter. And he also agrees, like he literally already agreed that his game is not legit anymore because of the exploit, right? I think glitch should either counter or not clown, not a little bit of both. Yeah, I mean, could think like that, but like, you know, again, we only did it for a couple rounds to test it out, right? Glitches needs testing, man. Like, you know, needs testing, man.
Cheated our game? Absolutely not, dude.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I wish that was the case.
What the people who aren't racing for it care anyway.
you know, it's not how the community works. You know, it's not how it is.
You're not really the
You
ones making the
literally
rules.
cannot take it down doing that strat, that glitch. You cannot take it down. It's not possible to take it down. It's very easy for Ivy and I to game over doing what we're doing. It's just the way it is.
Well, 195 is the official record because the 206 and 208 have canceled spawns. Yeah, the 208 is the real record there.
I'm putting the poison in my body now, Ja.
Who cares about official?
Poison has entered the body.
If we don't care about official, I don't have the Ancient Evil world record.
What I mean by community SD is if you told somebody that Insomnia cheated his game, he did the other Infinite Casimir for 7 rounds, and then he decided not to do it anymore because he thinks it's like not legit. I don't think people would really care. That's what I mean by community. Like majority of the people that you would tell wouldn't really care. But if I did it for like 200-300 rounds, and then you said that I did it for that many rounds and my game should not count, then I think they would care. So that's what I mean. And that's why I brought up the example about the my Tomb game, right? I even though I was the world first, but I did it with the hand cannon glitch. But I still got majority of the respect that is the world first, right? Legit.
Kobo deleted his channel.
There were some people that thinks that I did the hand cannon glitch and I should not be considered legit.
He had a 400.
So somebody else got round 999 without the hand cannon glitch at all, not a single round, and that gameplay did not get any much more recognition, right? Like people was not applauding him because he did it legit, right? It basically made no difference. So that's what I meant. I could put a PO S6 or SD. I could, but I don't really think it's gonna change much. So
sucks.
I could put one.
Hello, Night Rider. I'm alright. Need some ice cubes.
How do you want me
So
to do
I
it,
am not missing 167. That's good news, guys.
Just so you know, SD, regardless what my post says, it doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily the final answer. So, as a past grinder experience throughout BO6 and BO7, and even Cower, it's just been like that, right? So, I'm just speaking from past experience and real facts. How do you want me to word it? So what? Should a game be considered legit if you only if you only did the Casimir, if you only glitched a few rounds, I guess? If you only glitched a few rounds with Casimir to test and decided not to do it anymore because it was too OP.
Seventeen and a half hours, big. Oxy, what's up, dude? Robbie, you can do it on both portals. It's just inconsistent sometimes. Just keep trying. As long as you're above round 50, you'll be able to do it. Above round 50, you should be able to do it on both portals.
Oh, I think I typed too much character shit. It's only 100. One sec. The game has only only glitched a few rounds. What's it? If you Alright, there we go. I had to shorten the question because I only allowed me to put 100 characters, so. Okay. The game becomes a non-legit if an expert is tested for a few rounds and never again. Oh, that's a good one actually. That is okay. One sec, guys, don't vote. Let me reword that. That is actually really good. Wow. Well, so far right there, just literally like less than a minute, right? 65% people said yes, that it should be legit right now so far. But let me reword it again.
That's an unfortunate max ammo, kind of.
So
kind of shit there.
Should a game be considered legit if an exploit was tested for a few rounds and never again? Right? Okay, there we go. That should be right there. Place your votes, boys. There you go. Just because I watched somebody else do it for a little bit, Ryan, doesn't necessarily mean I know how broken, right? You gotta be the one doing it too, right? Dude, testing it for a few rounds, man, it's not that serious, Ryan. It's not that serious, dude. Why did it take 8 rounds to test? Because I was debating on whether I should keep doing it or not. I was deciding, right? So it was either I do it, and I'm gonna keep doing it, or I decided that I was not gonna do it, and I was gonna be against it, right? That's why I was testing it out, to see if we would have a mutual agreement that this should be allowed or not, right? And then it turned out in the very end that I decided that technically I was the first one who backed out, and then Decal agreed to back out, and then also when MC woke up, he was like, yeah, that's also not great, dude. So that was how it started, right? I was not gonna die, Ryan, bro. I literally was doing the RCXC strat. It was literally impossible for me to die. I even came back to do this strat with no south, man. Think about that. I came back to do this. But yeah, let's see what the poll goes. I don't really see, like, I can't see what people vote, right? But maybe you guys can update me. What's the percentage right now? 'Cause I can only check when I'm at the main menu.
Main menu strat?
Wow. The thing, Ryan, is like, I understand you might be a little bit upset that I tested it out for 8 rounds, but you gotta think of it like this, man. I could have just kept doing it. Instead, I decided not to do it. So, shouldn't that technically earn a respect? Because I wanted to play my game as legit as possible, because I chose not to do it. Right? So, I don't think I should be getting hated on because I decided not to do it. You know? That's just what I think, though. like, yes, it doesn't need to take 8 rounds to test, but I need to think about whether this should be allowed or not, right? Anything could have happened, Ryan, yes. But that shouldn't be the reason why you think a game should be voided. I could have died doing the other strat too then, right? I still had to kill Oscar, right? Doing the other Casimir strat, right? Again, I was not going to die, man. Because I was literally doing RCX strat. It's basically like doing Casimir, right? You're not going to die.
It's just Casimir with extra steps, basically.
2 spawn on terminal. Are you talking about the one in the Wonder Weapon room at the very beginning, or is there something else? $60-40, gotcha. Thank you. $55-45, gotcha. Doing that 8 rounds, doing the Casimir strat, it saved me some time, yeah? Because the strategy was way faster, right? It definitely saved me, you know, some time. It's not patched yet, but it will be patched, and it should be patched, because otherwise, that will be the strategy on every map, pretty much. Well, I am technically grinding for ZWR, and there's a very likely chance that they may not even accept my game right now because I tested it out for 7-8 rounds, which is fine with me because they also rejected one of my buddy's game on Tomb because he did the hand cannon glitch for 5 rounds only, and he decided not to do it anymore because he thought it was a glitch, you know, so he wanted to play out legit just in case. He was a little bit worried that it was going to get patched. But that was the only reason why he didn't want to do it, right? Just in case. But even his game got removed. And it was only 5 rounds, right? So, if they don't accept my game, that's fine, because I'm not rerunning a backup, you know? That's cool. Devious is busy with RuneScape content. You know? I don't even know if he even has his game. Yeah, because he makes RuneScape content.
If this was
Mystic is doing it, and he says it does not count. That is the only thing I disagree with. Mystic is doing it, and he agreed that the Casimir infinite spam is not legit, right? He agreed.
I was just doing that for that Ravage around MD. This is the same spot for the zombie rounds though. They're two different spots.
SD, are you saying that you think it should be legit? You said that's the only thing you disagree with, and he says it does not count, right? So are you saying that it should count? Are you saying Casimir spam should count? I didn't submit my action game yet. No, kind of got lazy. I will submit it though, but it might not get accepted though because they nerfed the PhD, right? So it might not get accepted.
Somebody else, Fears did, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm not rerunning it back though. Yeah, you see, like. I don't know why you think it should count, SD, because you made it's basically you converted this map that should have been difficult to like a brain dead map, and in every map you could do that exact same strat, just spam Casimirs. So I don't know why you think that should be allowed, right? I don't really understand that logic.
Yeah, MD agreed.
If you're...
I hate the strat. I absolutely hate the strat, bro.
So, because it saves you time, you're gonna choose to do an exploit, right? To get a record. That's not really how it works, you know. You want to save time. You want to save like 30 hours. So you're gonna make the game completely brain dead. So you might as well just not even do it then, right? Might as well not even try to do the 999 and just, you know. Just say you got it, because we already know you got it. You know, just say you got it. If you're good enough to get around 999 world record, man, you don't need to cheat your game by doing that, man. You know, you don't need to cheat it through. The strat I'm doing right now is not brain dead though, because I actually have 8 downs, right? I have 8 downs doing this strat. How is that brain dead? I can still die doing it. So yeah, no, I don't agree on that though.
Is it considered difficult or do you just make it look easy? This is MD. I actually think this is harder for me, MD. This strategy to 999 I think is harder than 100 on all BL1 map series that I did. I think this 999 is harder.
What I mean
that's
by
my opinion. That's my opinion on it. It's really difficult.
It's so easy and you just cannot game over. That's what I mean by brain dead. Not because it's being repetitive. I mean, anything you do will be repetitive in high round zombies, right? No matter what strat you're doing. But like, what I mean by brain dead is the fact that it's so easy. Like you would not game over.
No, I get that, but I'm saying like in terms of being able to achieve it.
You can't game over if you did the Casimir strat. You literally just can't. You would not game over. It'd be a super easy 999. Right? Even right now, man, I'm only around 600, right? I have 3 more craftable selves, and I'm still not very confident that I can make it around 999. But if you told me to swap over to the Casimir strat, I could 1000% assure you I'm confident on hitting round 999 on this map. Right? I'd be very, very confident. So. Why can't everyone agree to do the other glitch strat? Because anybody that actually plays zombies world record high rounds would agree that the other strat is just way too overpowered. Way too broken. It breaks the mechanic of the game.
It's like sitting in the tree with the paralyzer if the paralyzer was the jet gun on BO6.
It should be a very straightforward argument. Like, I don't even need to, like... It shouldn't even need to be a debate, man. Like, I did the strategy for, like... basically for like 3 to 4 rounds, and I was already not having a good feeling about it, right? And like, who doesn't want to save time? I want to save time too. I want to do.
It's like saying that the infinite death machine should be allowed on BO3.
Right? Like, I want to save time as well, right? I'd rather play 80 hours than 110 hours, but like, just way too OP. And you gotta understand, like, because I'm also like a streamer, right? If I allowed it, man, if I actually allowed it, and then Decal allows to do that strat, and we think it's okay, it's going to influence more and more people to do that. Because they're like, well, they're doing it, Insomnia's doing it, so why can't we do it, right? So, I don't want that to be, like, a thing, right? So, I'd rather not do it. Then, other people, you know, are gonna be like, oh shit, you know, maybe it's not good to do it because, they all think it's a glitch, right? So doesn't that kind of look better? God damn, bro.
Okay, well that was fucking terrible.
Look how many YouTube videos are there now. What about the Casimir? What about it? They're not people are making videos about that because it's a very popular glitch, but they're not doing it to claim that they're the world first legit 999 though. Yeah, they can do it. It doesn't matter. You know? You can do it for fun. If you're playing casually or whatever you're doing, you can do it. But like if you're doing it as a race, that's a whole different story, right?
Bruh.
My point is that only these streams you all use it and said how to use it, and now there's multiple videos. But what's
yeah, and it's getting patched.
What is
as it should be.
That's
why it's getting patched, because there's so much awareness about it. And it's destroying the leaderboards for that event.
Reached out to Treyarch asking them to look into it to try to get it patched. Isn't that kind of a good thing? I told the people in my stream to make a video about it because in case if anybody wants to make a video to get a lot of views to maybe make some money, that it's a good idea to go make a video on how to do the glitch. And quite a few people in my stream decided to do it. Alright? I don't think it's a bad thing. I didn't even make a video about it, man. I could have made a video. I didn't do it, you know? Like, I'm very transparent with my games, Ryan. You know, I can mention about this at the end of my game when I reach round 999. I will tell everybody in my chat that, just so you guys know, I did the Casimir glitch for like 7-8 rounds. But yeah, I decided not to do it, right? So, I'm very transparent, man, you know?
Alright, there's another insta round in the books. And I'm gonna have to play this next round.
You want to see what people say, sure.
Without PhD if they go for it.
I can tell people
I need
here
them
in
to
my
take
chat as
PhD.
well. Hey, chat, just so you guys know, alright? I don't remember exactly what round, but I did about 7 to 8 rounds of me trying out the Casimir glitch, just so you guys know. And then I ended up not doing it because I felt like it was way too overpowered. I felt like it was like an exploit. Felt like I was cheating. So I decided that I'm not going to do it anymore. And that's why we're back here. Alright, chat? There you go. If that makes you happy. And I'll also say it at the end of my my 999 game. All right.
Oh yeah, by the way.
I'll also say it. E-bomb. What does that mean?
Well, no stamina up for me still.
Because any other round would be voided if you added this glitch, regardless of how many rounds you did it for. Any other round.
Seeing what you said now, thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Infinite Mo key bomb onto all your BO3 records. Are they still legit?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get off after my next round. I'm like really playing bad. I took it down, and I actually had a self-revive on the floor for me to pick up, and I just picked it right up.
So you're fine, right?
Yeah, I'm fine now. I didn't lose anything, thankfully, but I just really, like, I don't feel, like, I'm not playing good right now. I'm not.
I'm
playing, like, absolute shit.
I thought you were gonna drink G Fuel.
I tried. I just, like, I feel like I'm not really getting much, I don't know. I feel like I'm not really getting much of a difference.
Did you drink it?
Yeah, started trying to right now, but, like, I still feel like I'm messing up.
I see.
It should be different if this strategy was easier, man. The strategy is not fucking easy.
That's gonna fucking hurt my speech.
No, chat, no. I have to get off after this round. If it's not a bug round, I'm getting off after this round, chat. It's just no way. I can tell, chat, I will go down here. I 100% can tell you guys I will go down here, like, soon. Even this round, maybe.
I don't disagree with you on that, Ryan. That's what I was trying to mention to Mystic about, like, saying, like, Infinite Casimir is basically Infinite Monkey Bomb, right? I don't disagree on that, you know? But, like, again, right? The map just came out. That is a new glitch. You gotta do a bit of a testing, man, right? Bro, Ryan, I re-grinded Tomb 999 for the second time because people complained that I did a hand cannon glitch. I think that alone, that decision alone, I should have your respect already. So I don't know why you're trying to argue to me that because I did it for 7-8 rounds, that a game should not be legit. You know, I mean, if you want to think that way, that's cool with me, right? But I'm just saying that majority of the people in the community are not going to think that way, though, right? Well, the hand cannon is still a glitch though, right, Ryan? Still a glitch. I still had a lot of people that complained, right? Just do 8 more rounds after 999, you'll be good. I wish that's how it works. What is the percentage right now, chat? What's the pull percentage? What are we at? Oh yeah, I did see about that, DG. Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
Aiden, you are just retarded.
Go to 1,000. What was the hand cannon glitch? It was when you charge up the ice staff and you pull it out your hand cannon, it kills everything. That's what the hand cannon glitch was at the time. Have they patched Casimir? No, not yet. Not yet. How do you deal with the Oscars? You gotta trap him and spawn. Otherwise, if that doesn't work, then you gotta kill him by bringing him to the middle trap and Casimir and Reagan. tank cannon was fine. I'm glad you think that, because I think it should be fine too, but, you know, there were people that disagreed on that, right? Yeah, but, I mean, I could do that, Bale, but that's not really how it works, right? You know?
What the fuck?
Not really how it works. Tank cannon glitch was the hardest strat, yeah, compared to what we're doing now. Fucking energy mine strat is so brain dead too. So right now, I don't know if this is fresh. I mean, fresh. 59% people said legit, 41% people said not legit. Yeah. It should be around 70-30% is what I think. Should be around there. Or 60-40 maybe.
Sucks that I got that fucking carpenter, but whatever.
%40 people say not legit as well. Decal, you still there? Decal still there, or did he get off? The fuck?
I don't know.
Why do I care about
Did
what
say he
people
was
think about
going
the game? I mean, it's part of the community, right? LX? So, sometimes, you know, I still gotta respect what people think about the game, right?
Yeah, IVM, I'm getting off.
What round are you at right now?
5-5-5. I can't do another round. I think I'm gonna down if I do it.
You still have your equivalent though, right? You didn't lose anything, right?
Yeah, no, I didn't lose anything.
Yeah, that's still good, that's good. Alright,
Yeah,
well,
I'm just playing like absolute garbage, dude. I cannot play good.
it's not a strat that you can play when you're tired, man. It's not a strat, man.
I'm trying to and I can't, man. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll see you, bro. Peace.
Alright.
Peace out, Zard and Jake. I'll see you guys.
Later.
Okay,
See ya.
easy, man.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, Alan.
I was just gonna make some arrests. I got a warrant for your arrest from the Kazi police. My boy's cooked. That boy cooked. Decal doesn't like me that much. No, I'm kidding. Gotta make a thumbnail, Bresky.
Oh, come on.
I don't stream on Twitch.
You be twitching. Does Astro have 2 S's or 1 S?
I get your logic, Ryan, but like another thing is like, how do I? Because I've done a race on every single map before, right? Since DO6, right? A lot of the times we try to figure out different strategies, right? And I know you don't care about like the hand cannon stuff, but like when that was introduced at the time, around 500-ish, around 500-ish.
Oh my fucking god.
Mystic, I think, was the first time we started doing it at the time, right? And then I decided to swap over as well, right? So I had to test it out, right?
Both you guys under arrest.
What was I trying to say here? Oh yeah. So you said that if you were racing for the first 999, you would not cheat a single game, right? So if you decided not to test out the hand cannon, for example, and other racers decided to do it, the hand cannon was always in the game on tune, but the glitch was discovered at around round 500. When I was at 500-ish, like 600, was when the hand cannon glitch was discovered, right? So if you choose not to do it, and your competitor decides to do it, and they get 999 first, but you decided not to do it, and you got 999 afterwards, the people that did it will get majority of the credit, and they will get the world first legit 999 in many people's eyes. That's the thing, right? But in this case right now, the Casimir thing is not the same because it's like completely broken, right? So that's what I was trying to say, right? I needed to test it out to see whether it should be allowed or not, right? I did watch a video, SD. I did. But watching a video is not enough to know what it actually feels like, right? I needed to try it out, right? I did watch it. I watched Mystic stream for like a couple minutes to see what he was doing, right? And yeah, like Canada's not wrong, right? Maybe my game won't be accepted on DWR, and I don't mind it at all, right? I did what I could, right? Like, I'm just here to grind. You don't have to believe that is legit or not, right? Yo, is Zardy there?
Yes, sir.
Is Jake there, or is it just me and you?
He's here.
Yeah, I'm on an insta round.
Okay.
So I'm locked in.
Yeah, I can't believe Decal got off.
Yeah, he doesn't
I'm
like
playing
me.
2 insta rounds in a row because I
I'm kidding.
was able to actually not miss an insta for once.
Cooking on Ascension, huh? Jeez Louise. How long have you been debating Casimir's IV?
What's up?
How long have you been debating the Casimirs? They're never gonna let it go.
What about the Casimir?
How long have you been debating them?
Debating.
With your chat?
How long have I been debating with my chat about whether the Casimir should be allowed or not?
Yeah.
Since last night.
Probably like 30 minutes, probably. I mean, it's not that bad. I don't mind it. I love having controversial, arguments with people in my chat. I actually don't mind it, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm open, right? Like, people could try to convince me what they think. It's fine. And I try to convince them about what I think. There's no right or wrong. It's just I'm just trying to speak based on facts and based on my experience, because I've raced on every map, right? So I kind of know like what the community would think, right? And how a game would turn out, right? So. We're not abusing a jump mechanism.
Oh, they're talking about jumping. Oh god.
Yeah, like people can never be happy with how a game works, man.
Not BO3 where you can just train. Only option.
People are just satisfied, bro. Be satisfied. Good evening, Fish. How you doing, buddy? It's not a glitch, though, Big Nick. It's literally what the augment is supposed to do. Jump off a wall, creates an explosion. 2 times with the double whammy augment. It's literally built in the game. You can jump off any wall you want, it would still create the explosion. It's not a glitch.
Yeah, it doesn't knock the zombies down anymore.
Yeah, they already nerfed it too. They even nerfed it. But it's still kind of doable, I guess. But just not as broken as how it used to be.
God damn. Did not see those guys.
The only reason why people don't take high round as serious anymore is because the game is not as hard as it used to be. There's not enough training. That's the main reason. Right?
The limits are much more reachable and the limits are not as interesting.
Yeah. Because of people like you. So you're trying to hate on me because I'm grinding on a modern zombie game for world record, huh? Exposing the strategy, but this is literally modern zombies high round strategy. It's literally how it works. Yo, Kimberly! Attention, Hut! Thank you very much for that. Newborn Insomnia and Chris Perry come up with a sub. Appreciate it as well. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Don't hate on me, Big, alright? Hate the game, man. Hate the developers for this, man. Don't be blaming on me, dude. I would grind. I just played a new game, bro. I just grind the records, man.
Bitch ass boys. Fucked up my ashes, man. Suck my toe.
furious on the situation. Let's just say a lot of people don't like to play Black Ops 7 Zombies, right? And that's kind of why people aren't taking high round as serious as they used to be, right? And it's mainly because of how, you know, easier the game is. They added kill streaks, field upgrades, and everything, and a lot of people just don't like it, right? That's the main reason. And it's like, they're not wrong, because like, I don't like this shit too. I'd rather prefer like a Black Ops 3 or a Black Ops 1 training high round strat too, right? But it's just not for this game, man, you know? This game was not designed to be like that, right? Every game has a different kind of a mechanic high rounding, right? And for this game, it's pretty much just something to do with like camping and then PhD, you know, strat, right? So.
I just hit 170. 11.5 SPH right there.
I'd argue the same for any other games too, though, Big, right? Like anything on any other game, high round is repetitive. Same thing over and over again, right? Same thing on any game, though. I don't make a living off doing this, by the way, Big. I just do this because I have a passion for zombies. That's why. Right?
That is a pretty solid SPH.
I also have a real job, by the way, Big. So you know.
To kill zombies.
You don't have to believe me, Big. But anybody that's been around for a very long time, they know that I used to work full time. And then I ended up changing to part time because I wanted to focus on grinding world records. And this is way back during Black Ops 6, when Citadel came out. So it's whenever BO6 came out, the first DLC map came out. That was when I changed my job to part time. And you don't have to believe me. That's cool. You never paid a bill or paid for a payment from streaming. The money I earn from streaming, I just invested. Right?
Yeah, back into the stream.
Why you got a different job? Why do I have a different job?
Yeah, it is.
Why do I have another job? Because I want to have another job. That's why, you know, I don't do streaming for a living. I only grind a lot whenever a new map comes out or a new game comes out. Any other time, you're not gonna see me stream this much. You're not. So.
Kakarot.
You can be stable and make enough money off Call of Duty, Big Nick. There's a lot of people who can make a living off doing this. There's a lot. I could technically not work and make a living off doing this. Ooh, no Kazi. Let's grab that guy from here. So I can... Call of Duty's not dying though, by the way, Big. It's just not as, you know, hype as it used to be. But the game is not dying though. Hell yeah, Jam. Oh, I just realized we were at 600. I didn't even realize that. Oops.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I'm just like, bro, I'm just like talking to the chat. I didn't even realize that's like 600, bro. What the fuck? Imagine I was like at 999 and I didn't realize. That'd be hilarious. That'd be a very
Like,
funny
oh
thing.
yeah, I guess we hit 999.
Yeah.
Woo!
That'd be very funny.
I'm 10 rounds away from my PB.
This one missing.
How do you counter Oscar? Exclamation Oscar in the chat. No spaces. First 600 on this map? Yeah, we're first 600. We're first 400 all the way to 600.
Damn, you're slow. Yeah. Look at this.
Oops. What the fuck? Bro, I really hate this invisible ledge. That should like really, you know. He only gets bug. I think it should be 55 plus. 55 plus, he'll start getting bugged. So here's the thing, Big. I don't technically disagree with you that, you know, it is a glitch though. It is a glitch. But at the same time, in order to avoid it, it's kind of annoying to do. Because you would be forced to not take the teleporter to try to not let that happen, right? So, and another thing is, if it really was a major glitch, there'd be a lot more people complaining about that too. But there hasn't been. I always get people coming into my chat asking me, how do you, like, you know, trap, what's it called? Trap Oscar, because they want to do it themselves as well, right? But I've rarely had anybody say that your game should not be valid anymore because you're glitching out Oscar, right?
Would you compare that to controlling the Panzer spawn on Horizon Drop?
No, that's fine. That's not a glitch though. That's not a glitch.
Well, I mean, they're both fine. That's what I'm saying. Should be both fine.
Well, obviously, glitching out Oscar is not technically ideal, but it's just very annoying to not let that happen, because you have to go out of your way to try to unglitch him, when that shouldn't even be a problem, right? Like, I should be able to take the teleporter and not have to worry about him being glitched out or not, right? So, it's something that happens kind of naturally, then I think it's fine to do, right? But if you're going out of your way to do something to glitch him out, for example, by leaving a door closed, that's totally different, right? But this is just something like, it's a bug, right? You take the teleporter, he's going to glitch, and even if you don't do that, sometimes he will still glitch out by himself, right? So it's just inevitable, right? So there's still, you know, there's still a difference, man. Trust me, man, dude, I don't like to glitch. I don't like to cheat for high rounds, man. I don't. But sometimes there are bugs in the game where it just naturally happens, and I'm not gonna go out of my way, run across the map to try to unfreeze him to fix it, you know? Not doing that.
Your job to unfix him. Let's play. How long you been up?
So I actually streamed for 17 hours, and then I slept for 3 hours, and now I'm at 18 hours again.
Yay, W.
But I did drink Red Bull, so I'm actually not even tired. I was tired earlier, like probably like 2 hours ago. I was actually like kind of getting sleepy, but the Red Bull kind of helped me.
It gave you wings.
Bro, always Tony, man, bro. That's fine though. I don't like I said, I don't mind these controversial debate, right? But I just want to let you know, Big. I don't need the glitch to get to high round, so you know.
Now is done.
Have you ever fallen asleep during a high round? I wouldn't say fall asleep, but I've had a couple races where I did get very tired and I wanted to go to bed, so that has happened. Like I got really, really tired, right?
Most off on a fucking zombie game before.
And it will count, Big. It will count. In case if you don't know who I am, Big, this is not my first time doing a 999 grind, man. I've been doing this shit since like freaking Cold War came out, man. Been doing the 935 runs, have 1,000 on Outbreak. Been doing every 999 on BO6 already. It's not my first time, man. Not my first time. I've been doing it since Zombie stopped taking skills. But did you know that I also have records on Black Ops 3? I only started streaming
that much
when Cold War Outbreak came out. That's why. But I went back to BO3.
I definitely should have shot.
That was a game I've never played before.
That was terrible.
I went back to BO3 and I grinded world records. So does that game take no skills as well? Yeah. You see, the funny thing, Big, is people who say BO3 is an easy game. Do you have any world records, Big? Because even a lot of the BO1 and BO2 players that has the world record, they even agree that BO3 is not an easy game. You know, the hardest zombie game are between basically BO1 to BO3. Those are like the hardest zombie game. So if you think BO3 is a very easy game, I expect you to have a pretty decent world record, right? Or some kind of a high round PB, right? And let me know what your best record is then, right? You think Gobblegums makes the game so much easier? Just so you know, I don't play with Megs, by the way. I only play Classic. So, if you're trying to say...
Wow, good HK trade.
Classic 3 is easy because you're using Classic Gobblegum, I love to see you do a high round then.
Right. Those are for the weak.
You aware how much skill BO3 actually took and how many glitches and bugs were abused in that game? Clearly not. You aware how much skills BO3 actually took? How many glitches and bugs were abused? But all of the 255 games that I did not abuse any glitches or anything. It's not an easy game.
How is that relevant too?
It's not easy. Who cares about those bugs or whatever those abuses are, Big? The game
Yeah, there's
alone,
fucking power vacuum and round robin in the game.
The game alone is not easy. Especially if you're doing a classic Gobblegum run. It's not an easy game, bro.
If you think Ivy's bad, just go look at his playlist of BO3 and watch him play.
Like, if you want to say a game is easy, Big, I expect you to have some kind of a world record to be able to prove it. That is so easy, and that takes no skill.
Yeah, if I want to say BO4 is easy, I think I'm in a good place to say that, considering I have 3 out of the 4 world records on it.
Because keep in mind, I have quite a lot of records, and I don't even say that the game is easy. So, how are you saying a game is easy when you don't have any world records?
hardest part about modern zombies is trying not to crash.
Yep.
They get more unstable as the years go on. Should be the opposite. I should have all BO6 999s, but I couldn't fucking get it done without crashing.
War Nog Tyrannos are insane. Well, I think for a solo game, War isn't that bad. Because you only get 24 zombies around, right? Not that
Oh,
bad.
come on.
Except the Reese.
Oscar can be trapped at 50, right? Is that what you said?
Maybe try 55 plus. Maybe.
Okay. I think I'm on 51, but I'm not playing yet. I still got so many augments I gotta get. I forgot you guys have Lightmend on the rocket launcher too. I was like just waiting for Elemental.
I don't know exactly how many zombies spawn, to be honest. I'm just guessing it's around 40. Because there's definitely more than 24 though. So I'm just kind of roughly guessing.
Cold War is 32 and BO6 and I would assume also 7 is 40.
Maybe BO7 has more, I don't know. It seems like there's a shitload of zombies though.
Ooh, I got the RPK. It's tempting.
My question is, does it take skills to have 8 different ways to come back alive and stay in the match to continue whatever you're going for compared to the old days where you only got 3? You do know that Black Ops 3 Classic Gobblegum, majority of the maps, you only get 3 chances, right, Big? Are you aware of that? You know?
And only one way to get out of trouble.
Yeah, you hit 999, but how many times did I die? Well, if I have to tell you the truth, Big Nick, I actually have 4 out of the, I actually have 5 out of the 6 maps on BO6 that I had flawless. 0 down. That matters. You know? BO7, I had... This current game, I'm not doing that great because it's actually a pretty hard map. So I actually have a lot of it. But the first map, Ashes of the Dam, I think I had 5 down. Right? 0 games. What are you talking about, bro? Yo, Truth coming with the newborn zombie. Yeah, dude, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, first of all, you asked me how, because you hit 999, how many times did you die, right? You didn't specify initially that it was BO7. But yeah, BO7, I have 8 downs, 9 downs on this map, right? The thing is, like, Big, like, you keep trying to talk shit and saying and bashing me on these games, but like, again, BO3 Classicums, I have multiple records, and those games, you only get 3 res on majority of the maps. So I don't understand what your debate here. You're trying to argue to me and saying that these modern games are so easy, it takes no skills, you know? Like, BO6 is basically BO7. They're basically both the same game, right? So why are you bashing on my BO7 games that I have these multiple downs? I have freaking 5 flawless 999 on BO6. It's the same shit, bro. I can rerun Ashes of the Dam and get you a flawless 999, right? I can rerun this map and take less than 8 down, but this map is hard. This is a hard map, dude. You know? Not an easy map. If I'm already taking 8 to 9 downs, how many downs are you gonna have if you play this map? I'd love to know.
8 to 9
right?
GGs.
Can you make it around 600, right? I want to know how many downs you'll have, right?
And on Black Ops 3, when you go down, you're not gonna have any perks when you get up to recover. Try doing that shit in the high rounds.
Yeah. Like, I don't know
Here,
why
you
you're trying
get
to
all
argue
your perks
thing,
back.
because I literally play old school games too. I play BO1, BO2, I play BO3, I play War of War. I don't know why you're trying to argue to me and trying to bash on me because you think that these games are so, you know, I have so many downs and all that. Like, you know, like I don't understand why you're trying to argue to me. It's not like I only play modern games and I don't play old games, right? I play old games too, dude. How do you glitch out Oscar? Bring him to spawn room, wait for him to be in there, take the teleporter. But make sure you're at round 55 plus to do it. That's how you glitch him out. Nice, Ghost. Got the round 51 on farm. Let's go. I'm assuming that's on Black Ops 7. Not Black Ops 2 farm, right? I'm assuming. GG's.
You can shoot it faster.
Let's stand outside and train strat? What do you mean?
If it fails, I can shoot it again faster.
Shoot.
Okay, if you get enjoyment from abusing a glitch and getting knocked 5 times a game just to hit 999, more power towards you, gang. You and the 325 people would change the landscape of zombies forever. But Big, dude, with all these yapping, bro, what kind of record have you done for the community, man? Right? It's my life? Bro, I'm just having fun, bro. I don't know why it's such a big deal. Why is it such a big deal? I really, really wish that the modern zombie games can just be like BO1 and BO3, man. I wish the same way as you do, bro. If they can make a game like this, like BO1, BO2, and BO3, right? First to get to round 100 core with 0 knocks. Big, I think you're just a hater for the modern game, and it's okay, man. But you don't gotta keep spreading these kind of negativity in my chat and try to blame it on me because you don't like. It's clear you don't like modern games, and it's fine because there's a lot of people who are just like you. You know, there's no need to come hate on me because you don't like modern game, right? You're blaming me. You're blaming everyone here in the chat that we are the reason why, you know, zombie sucks and we're supporting it, right? Yeah, you're definitely a hater for the modern. Yeah, for sure, right? So. What is the point of coming here to spread the hate, right? Along the yeah, because so you're basically saying everybody here, you know, is the reason why this game is miserable because we all like modern games, right? Like, dude, everybody has different tastes, man. Gotta move on, bro. Zombies ain't the same anymore. You're talking to me, but like what? I'm a content creator, bitch. I'm a content creator. I will play any new Call of Duty zombie game. I will grind the shit out of it. Even Vanguard. I did the same thing on Vanguard, right? So what are you trying to argue here? Obviously, hence why this game is free every year and dies out before the new year is. But what's your point, though? What's your point, Big? My life is great, Big. I have a wife. I have a house. My life is great, Big. You don't gotta worry about me, man. My life is great. And I wish you the best as well. Merry Christmas, you know?
I've told you I'm gonna box her before 2:30.
Coming up soon, Big. Why you gotta give such negative vibes? Just a game, bro. It's not that serious, man. Sit back. Eat a popcorn. Relax. Relax. Sit back.
My average has been going down for the most part. If I can go sub 21, that would be really nice.
Very, very much, Big. And I hope you're enjoying your life as well.
There's a lot of trades ahead of me. I could definitely go sub 21. I could even go sub 20 potentially, but I'd have to get some really good trades. And like no bad trades for that. Also definitely need to get 4 drops off these Gershas this round. Ideally I don't get the death machine until next round so I can get it in power. Death machine in power is pretty nice. Can I interest you in a swift kick in the nuts?
They did not patch Oscar, no. It should still be working.
Discord has the worst mic settings.
Got an important question about without drama getting away. Need to know who has the most world records for zombies in the community. I actually have no idea.
Still scrying?
Are you?
It was
depends on what
scrying,
game, right? Depends on what game, or unless you're asking about like everything combined. I actually have no idea. What the fuck? Got pushed away.
Lundell has the most records. World's first person to ruin zombies by eating.
How do you ruin zombies? Other than BO3.
Bringing in young people that don't know what they're doing.
Sure thing, Big. You can keep coming back to check, because I already know you can't do what I'm doing. No? It's fine. Coming back and check.
Somebody on my friends list is already Master Prestige 82, level 82. No way there's somebody ahead of me on the leaderboard.
You take care as well, Big. I'm glad I have an extra person that, I'm living rent-free and living rent-free in your head, so take care as well.
This guy's gonna get it. He ain't finna get first place.
How do you check, wait, actually, how do you check downs here? How many downs do I have right now? Because decals say I can check my downs, but... Yeah, you see, it's not accurate. 300 down. Accurate. I should have 8 or 9 downs. I don't actually know how many downs. It should be 8.
That's cool. They give you a little emblem and shit.
Definitely can't do what you're doing because I'd rather be something in society to help my family not struggle forever in life. So you got me. Well, in case if you didn't know, Big, if you could do what I do, you can actually make a living, and you could maybe be able to help your family out, right? So, I don't think that's a good excuse, right?
Yeah, this guy's cooked on the event. Fuck that shit.
Keep doing you okay. You obviously got life together. That sounds like very sarcasm, Big. That sounds very, very sarcasm.
I wonder if I can get through this round with this T-gun if I get the max up in my Gershas. Might be able to.
How long are your rounds on Ascension?
Like 40 minutes right now.
Classic.
The instas are 20 minutes.
50% faster.
I don't know, that comment sounded very sarcasm, though. I'd rather be doing something in society to help your family not struggle forever in their life. Okay.
How do you consume a healing glyph? You just stand next to it?
I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to that, chat. Like...
0 zombies from the left window.
That's what to say to that.
Just say fuck you.
Where am I on an event? Oh, dude, I'm last place, man. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. I'm last place.
I'm getting railed. You better watch out, I'm coming. Don't crash. Ivy, say they patched Oscar. How do we take care of Oscar after that?
Bring him to the rocket trap. Casimir it. Ray gun him.
Rocket trap, the one that shoots all the rockets in the air?
Yeah.
Have you fought Oscar with that in the super high rounds?
Yeah, I have. Sometimes I have to kill him because you can't always glitch him out. So,
Okay.
sometimes I have to kill him.
Just make sure you don't miss your Kazi and throw it in the window.
Yep. Well, if you're not using Bogo, because I'm not using Bogo right now.
Oh, Bogo does that shit?
Yeah, it's only Bogo, and I'm not using that right now because I'd rather use the I'm using the 4 armor plate, or yeah, 4 armor plate. How many emergency saves do you get?
Which one?
Are you asking about self-res? Because you get 4. You get the craft 4. But you can always try to gamble to get drops. But yeah, you get 4.
Display. Timer.
Oh, the temporary save? If you crash on the round you load back in, it's game over. But if it's not on the round you load back in, you should be able to get 1 guaranteed temporary save. But I don't think the second one is guaranteed though. So, you only get 1 guaranteed temporary. And it cannot be on a round.
Although when I was playing Ashes, I crashed on a round I didn't load in on and didn't get a file. So you never know.
Yeah, so it might be, you know, not reliable as well. If you do crash once, you can also lose your game. So, but you should technically be getting 1 temporary save, but it might not happen, you know.
Yeah, majority you're gonna get 1, but
yeah,
freak accident you won't.
Did I cut the pussy part out? What do you mean? Has it happened to me today? No, I've only crashed on BO7 once, and that was on Ashes of the Dam in like a very early round, and I just like reset my game, right? But yeah, I don't usually crash, and BO7 is actually a very stable game. It's more stable than BO6. You don't really crash.
I forgot how to make my timer transparent.
Haven't played a ton of BO7, but definitely feels more stable. Yeah. What's up, Frieza? How you doing, man? Been a while.
2 hours for round 51 is crazy.
How come using that ammo mod? Because Lightman has an augment where it overcharges your health bar. You see, like, my bottom left, I'm at 350 HP. It's giving me an extra 100 HP. So that's why it's like really good, like doing this strat, especially with camping. So that's kind of why I'm using it. I think the strategy-wise, Frieza is not as enjoyable as BO6 at the moment, I say. The game overall feels the same, though, to be honest. It feels the same. It's just like, this map isn't that great. Strategy isn't the best. I honestly rather do injection spam than doing this shit, to be honest.
The original exploit.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know. They're both pretty bad, though, to be honest. Like, injection spam's pretty shit. This is pretty shit, too, to be honest.
We can't stunt man, but we can mutant injection the whole game.
They're both pretty bad, man.
Make it make sense, Treyarch.
Never thought you'd miss injection spam. Yeah, it's just more satisfying. Like, doing this is so fucking stressful, too. Yeah, I prefer BO6 maps as well overall right now. None of the survival maps are even that great, like, you know? The strategy is just so boring. Like, Ashes of the Dam is like the only thing that's good right now. Game.
How do you spell equivalent? EQUIVE.
How's everyone? Pretty great. You know, had some negativity in my chat earlier today, or you know, just now. People hating on the game and hating on me because I'm playing the game. You know. In my opinion, these maps barely have replay value apart from Curse. I haven't even played Curse yet myself. Got no time. It's not that fun. Gosh, to go for 999 sometimes it's not that fun. It's kind of stressful, man. It's not always fun. You're really not doing good? Wait, what's up? What's happening, Busy? God. Damn, still no special. I'm trying to decide on what round I should go for today. I'm not even that tired, but what round should I go for today?
Nine. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Wow, there's no fucking there's like no shields. Feeling unloved and alone? Well, we're here for you, Busy. We're here for you, man. I gotta feel alone. If it makes you feel any better, Busy, you know, I'll rub my pussy in your face.
Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
That's a funny one right there, man.
Okay.
Come on, Busy. You know you want it, man. Is there anything you could introduce? Wait, is there anything you would introduce into the 999 race which would make it more intense, fun, exciting during the grind between the racers? Anything you could introduce? Not really, to be honest. I don't really know what I could introduce to make it more fun and intense, you know? I guess like I don't know, like besides having like I mean if somebody, let's say, posted like a reward, for example, and whoever wins the 999 race gets rewarded, let's say $1,000 or $5,000, right? Maybe something like that might make it more intense, maybe, you know? But like if I were to do that, that'd be kind of weird because I'm also the one racing, right? So it doesn't make sense if I'm paying myself out, right? But something like that, you know, might make it more intense, you know? What round's decal on? Like 555 right now? Triple fives. He got off to go get some rest. He was not playing well. He was getting tired. And he took it down. But luckily he had a self that dropped right beside him. So he didn't have to craft one. But yeah, I think he was just getting tired. He drank G Fuel too, but you know, it didn't really work for some reason. But again, you know, this strat, man, it's not that easy to do. Like,
Too fucking heavy.
yeah, but for the Easter egg speedrun, who's paying them out though? Is what I'm wondering. Who's doing the payout? Are the Easter egg speedrunner world record players themselves? Are they the one paying people out? That's what I'm curious about. Or is it like a big YouTuber deciding to pay them out? Or is everybody chipping in like $200 and whoever wins gets the money or something? It's a big YouTuber? Yeah, like something like that would make more sense, you know? Like, I would do something like, I don't mind doing something like that too, but the thing is like I'd be racing too, so like it just wouldn't make any sense. If I won, I'm paying myself out, like that wouldn't really make any sense. No AJ specifically, yeah, W on that though. W makes it more exciting, you know? I don't know who had that other speed cola strat. I've never even seen how it works. I don't know how to do it. I don't mean to do that. My salvage is looking pretty good though. 357,000 is looking great. Because earlier I only had 300,000 and I spent like 140,000 salvage to get myself back. So that was kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm trying to make more salvage right now. thing, Cizo, is I just don't think the high round on the modern game is hyped enough. Like I don't think we'd get enough people to really want to participate, man. Cause like Easter egg grinds, they're a lot faster, right? 999 grinds are a whole different level, right? Like you gotta put in over 100 hours, and not everybody can do that, right? So I don't really feel like making a money bounty is really gonna make it any more exciting for the race, in my opinion. Okay, all the people do 99 runs, but all but someone in whoever gets there first win ought to have all the runs. Well, the only people that's gonna have a chance to win is either me, Decal, or Mystic. Pretty much, right? And it's basically always been like that on every map race. So I think anybody else that's trying to contribute to this reward is probably not going to have an advantage to try to win, right? So maybe we'll bring other people in it. Is it really worth it though? Like, even if the pool was $1,000, are you really gonna clock in over 100 hours to try to win a race? Really worth it? $106 hours for $1,000? That is kind of unrealistic. Well, that would mean that you're still making $10 an hour, right? And that's still technically more than what you can make at some of the states in the US as a minimum wage job, right? That's still technically more, right? And you don't have to get taxed on that $1,000 as well, because that's just the reward, right? So you might be making more money.
Alright. I got another Insta round to play, but
there, bro.
I have RPK and HK, but also I have to
give you a
leave.
boost to push it? I guess. I just don't really see anybody who would want to pitch in the money though to do the race besides me, Mystic, and Decal. I just don't see anybody else who will be willing to pitch in the money though. You know?
Yep. I'll be back on later. We're just going out to lunch.
And again, like, health is the most important, right? I don't want somebody